How often does dude think about the Roman Empire?
Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. The CWT Rumble event concludes with four-way combat for the CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Championship. The champion, Andrew the Dude Hayes, defends against Dim Simmons, Papa West, and Michael Turner. Let's take you to that match right now. Welcome in, everyone. You can see me here on your screen. Can't see any of the competitors right now because we have to introduce them. Thank you to Joey and Topher for both being here for this big match. They're in the chat. Paul Mead is here as well. He says, let's go Turner. We are going to go ahead and we're going to introduce our players right now. And we are going to start with a member of the Impactful Insiders. He is the inaugural CWT Twitch TV champion. He's a former CWT Workhorse champion. And tonight is his one shot. It is Michael Turner. What's up, Michael?
I didn't sign on to go first. I thought it was gonna be like third. I had time to make something up in my head. Fuck it, we'll do it live, like Bill O'Reilly said. God damn him. Don't pay attention to that. Yeah, we're here for a momentous title shot, and like my subheader says, yeah, I've been here a goddamn while, and this is my first title shot. I talked my way into the room, as they say in Hamilton. It's the room where it happens. So let's see if it happens. I got 3 guys to beat, including a very formidable champ. Stay tuned.
Yes, I know all about Hamilton. It's a city in Ontario. That's where Breakdown 1998 was. And they also bought Theodore the Tugboat from Halifax, and I still cry about that every night. Anyway, introducing the next competitor. He is also a member of the Pepperoni Factory. He is entering his first CWT title match, coming in with a one-on-one record of 0 wins and 6 defeats. But he's fucking here anyway. It's Papa West. Hello, Papa.
Hey, I'm excited to be hosting this match with you. Can't wait for you to send me that doc so I can see the questions and answers and ask them to everybody else, because there's no reason for me to be here other than to ask questions.
Well, you never know, Papa. Any given Wednesday.
That's right.
It's true. Have any of the members of the Underdogs been in a title match?
Topher had a Twitch TV title match.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Nico is also in the finals to crown the first Twitch TV champion.
I beat both of them.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is I left the stupid faction and I'm immediately better because I'm in a title shot for the real deal, unlike any of the members of the Underdogs. So members of the Underdogs, leave the faction. You'll be in the title shot. I can almost guarantee it. Happened to me. If it happens to me, it'll happen to everybody else.
You never know what can happen when factions realign after the next clash. While we were talking, Steve Mesa is here. He says, "Hey yo, Dim is a force to be reckoned with," as well as Joey Suba says, "More Hamilton references, please." I mean, I can talk about Hamilton all day. This is the home of the Hamilton Bulldogs, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, which is also really weird. Their stadium, like, you can literally walk into the end zone from the sidewalk. CFL teams are weird, okay? I was just like walking, and I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's not your turn to talk. Anyway, introducing your next competitor. He is a semi-finalist of the 2023 World Contenders Tournament, and he is my best friend, Dim Simmons.
What's up, everybody? It's my first, probably only title shot. We'll see. But let me tell you a little story. So, this is a little guy named Chris Cass. It's a more racist version of Chris Cass. But
more racist?
More Jack.
It's Chris Cass. You know who that means I am? That means
barber?
I'm this guy.
Yep.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And while I've been doing this for a long time, Brutus never won the WWF Championship. He was too busy, you know. But this is my shot. This is my shot to overthrow Brutus, prove that I'm more than just a bag boy, prove that I'm more than just a little boy, and that I can be a man. And if Cass is George Washington, I'll try to be Hamilton and not die.
I don't understand that. I'm Canadian.
Was that supposed to be the parasail going into Brutus's face? I'm confused.
And yeah, that's what led to Starrcade 1994.
I might need drawings and pictures.
I got
a website. I'll show you later.
Please don't get me banned from Twitch. Anyway, introducing the champion. He's the 2-time CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. He is a proud supporter of Strictly for the Culture, #build. And he's the leader of the Pepperoni Factory. He's also the biggest bitch I know. It's Andrew the Dude Hayes.
Listen, this is, you know, I tweeted this earlier, and I said a big match feel, and that's exactly what this feels like. You know, this is a big match. I don't know if anybody else can feel it, but I can feel it. There's a lot of history within this match. You know, Papa West not only is a Pepperoni Factory member, but some might say when Cass went to go pick 2 years ago, maybe he should have got the shot. Maybe people thought you were going to get the shot, but 2 years later, you're getting your shot. Dim, you know, everybody knows the story between us. We were enemies, and then now we're faction mates and tag team partners, and you had to carry my ass a couple times. But now, we're facing off once again for the title, and, you know, I don't think we're Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy anymore. And then there's Turner. You weren't supposed to be here. You talked your way in, to your credit. You talked your way in. And, you know, you're here. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous. You being here has me nervous, as does everybody. But I'm ready to go. And you know what? I humbly think that I'm the greatest this league has ever seen, and I want to prove that tonight.
That's
right.
not gonna happen. Chris Cass
Well,
is on screen.
We are gonna go ahead and find out what is going on because we have no graphics for
I have
anything.
no fucking idea.
It is round number 1, guys. Round number 1. I have no fancy graphics because I just threw this together for 4-way combat for the Rumble. There are also questions that are not going to be on screen, but for the people watching or playing, they will be in the private chat. If you want to repeat, we'll go ahead if you want to verbally. However, it is round number 1, and it works. Thank you, Paul. We have to bet loonies. Who is going to win this match? Will Dude retain? I fucking hope not. Dim, Papa, and Turner. You can go ahead, bet those loonies now. Place your bets. Who do you want to win? As we start with round number 1, and it works like this. There is going to be 8 questions total, 2 questions for each person's first round strength, 1 point per correct answer, 8 total points available. Round number 1. See, I don't even need the graphic to tell you guys this. All right, so we're going to start with Dim strength in the category of Hasbros. And your question is, who is the only wrestler in Series 1 that has won the Royal Rumble? Series 1 of Hasbros. A lot of figures in that set, but only one of the guys has won the Royal Rumble before. Who was it? This is WWF Hasbros. It's much like Dim showed us earlier in his demonstration. Big Hasbro.
Did you used to make your Hasbro's kiss at night, like at night, Dim?
Used to?
All right.
Who's your favorite to
Yes.
play around with?
Yokozuna, he's thick.
Okay. Dude, what do you have?
I said Hulk Hogan.
Dim.
Hulk Hogan.
Papa.
I also said Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
Turner.
Papa.
I'm hoping it's exactly what Dim showed us earlier. Hulk Hogan.
It is Hulk Hogan. I was shitting myself the entire time, being like, oh god. All right. And your second question in Hasbro's. Who is the only wrestler in Series 8 red cards that never wrestled for WCW? So there's one guy in Series 8 that never wrestled for WCW. Who was it? We have 6 rounds of trivia action tonight, as this is a title match. We will explain to you the rounds, how this will work for 4-way combat as we move on.
If I'm winning in 3, then I'm going to call myself the champion. I just am letting everybody know that.
Okay.
Well, you're already the Southpaw Regional Wrestling Rule Name Champion, so
I just got my first wrestling, or my first anything championship.
You know, everybody, you know what? Everybody at home, give them a round of applause. Thank you.
No
as Mesa said, I'm on a heater.
Okay.
You are out of here.
Does everyone have an answer?
See.
Sure.
Michael Turner, what do you have?
I know fucking nothing about this, so I said D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown, Papa West,
No Hasbro.
I went with Dim's favorite and said Yokozuna.
and Dim.
I went with my favorite too and said Yokozuna.
Dude.
I said Nails.
Nails. No, I believe he was the prisoner in WCW.
He was.
We were looking for Yokozuna, Dim, and Papa West currently in the
There you
lead.
go.
All
That's
right,
why we're
match
in
is
the match,
over.
Papa. That's why we're in the match.
And
We're
the match
winning.
is over. Dim and Papa West are now co-champions.
I will gladly cut that belt in half.
Can I say I actually thought about Yokozuna, but I was like,
I-
Series 8? That seems like too...
I did too,
Far.
but then I'm like, Nails.
All right. We are going to go ahead and move on to our next strength with this Drew McIntyre's WWE title run. This is Papa West strength. And your first question in Drew McIntyre's WWE title run, Who was Drew McIntyre's first title defense on pay-per-view against? Or, PLE?
Cass, did you see you might have another fucking tropical storm headed your way?
Yeah, because work sent us too much fucking water. It's like, we don't need this yet, guys. Like, relax. Can't wait. Is it avoiding you?
Yeah. Everything's... It's like the same almost path as Lee was taking.
The weather's
Gotcha.
crazy. Man, bear, pig, fucking dick.
What? All right. Okay,
That is absolutely true.
let's go around the board here again. Dude, what do you have?
Seth Rollins.
Dim.
Seth Rollins.
Papa.
I said Bobby Lashley.
And One Shot Turner.
I said Tyler Seth Rollins.
Correct answer is Seth Rollins. I believe that was at Money in the Bank. That's what they followed up WrestleMania with. Going on to your second question, a Drew McIntyre WB title. Who did Drew McIntyre team with on the Monday Night Raw after Backlash to defend the WWE Championship in a tag team match against Bobby Lashley and MVP? So, very rare occurrence. Seth defended the title in a tag team match against Bobby Lashley and MVP, but who did Drew McIntyre team with? I will update the scores after this question, so we'll be halfway through round number 1. Looks like you were all in. Pop, are you good?
Yeah, I'm not to think of it, so
All right. Turner, what do you got?
everybody else is in.
I said Big E.
Papa.
Like I said earlier, I could not.
Oh,
think of it.
nothing? Okay. Dim.
Just like how tonight I'm main event, Dim Simmons. Main event, R-Truth.
Main event, R-Truth. Dude.
I've always said, if you don't like this guy, I can't trust you. Fuck you, Adam Blompier. It's our truth.
We don't bring up canceled people on this show.
Nope.
All
Well,
right.
it was to condemn them.
So, your correct answer is R-Truth. So, we got 3 for Dude, 4 for Dim,
Wow, Dim's perfect so far.
2 for Papa,
Hey, Dick, don't jinx me.
I'm gonna
And
jinx you all the
2
fuck I want, all right?
for Turner. So, it is 4 to 3 to 2 to 2 as we go on to your next strength, which is NXT 2.0 title matches. And your first question in NXT 2.0 title matches, other than Braun Breaker, who is the only wrestler Dolph Ziggler defended the NXT Championship against in a singles match on NXT television?
You can see my hands, right?
What?
When I put my... Well, I said you
Yes.
can see my hands if I put them like this. I just want to make sure I'm good.
Yeah,
Very important.
it's not like my first title match where I went like that and got yelled at.
I'm just making sure because I don't want to...
Even though the guy who was like challenging for the title was cheating himself, but we won't get into
Oh,
that.
yikes.
All right.
Only if the person hosting the match cared about his boy cheating.
Right. Does everyone have an answer?
I got
Yes.
one. Yeah.
All right. Where are we at?
Oh,
Dude.
wait.
Wait. Oh no. Hold on. Oh wait. Late change. Late change.
But yeah, kids, remember, if you cheat, you're gonna end up on a WWE documentary asking a stupid question. Is it worth it? No, don't do it.
This is once again your daily reminder that if you cheat at something as stupid as internet trivia, get a fucking life.
Yep. That's what he said.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Big Andy, what do you got?
Yeah. LA Knight.
Dim.
I said Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa. What did you have first?
it
It wasn't LA Knight, was it?
It wasn't LA Knight.
Papa West.
No, I thought it was one of the weird times Baron Corbin popped up.
Not a bad guess. Turner?
I too had Champer.
Ciampa. So, yes, it was LA Knight getting
Yeah.
Dude up to 4 points. catching up to you, Dim. Next question in NXT title matches. Who did Mandy Rose defend the NXT Women's Championship against at In Your House 2022? Alright. Give you guys...
Stay women. I already know them.
Oh.
Wait, do that again. Do that again. Then let's do it together.
That was terrible timing.
That was awful.
Terrible timing. Dim, let's actually do it because we're best friends and we can do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No. No!
that
Fuck
was-
you!
That
Fuck!
was worse than ours.
God damn it!
Perfect.
That was
That was
worse.
perfect.
That was, oh my god.
Let's go again.
That was bad. That's so
One sec.
bad.
That was perfect.
Okay,
All right,
3.
me and Papa West got this. 1, 2, 3.
Nope. Failed.
That was
so
Anyway,
bad.
You knocked my camera.
Michael
Easy,
Turner,
man.
what do you have?
Easy.
That's Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez. Papa.
Oh, I said Wendy Chu.
Wendy
Ooh.
Chu. Dim.
Got it.
I said Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox. Big Andy.
Papa got it. It's Wendy Cho.
Correct answer is Wendy Chu. I am the host. Please do not tell people when they are right.
Shut the fuck
Unless
up. I
unless
swear
it's me, because I don't know until somebody tells me I am right.
Wendy Chu is your correct answer. 5 to 4 to 3 to 2. Moving on to WCW from 1990 to 1995. And your question. And what kind of match did Hulk Hogan defeat Vader in the main event of Uncensored 95?
Someone knew that immediately.
Ah,
You laughing at?
Caster finally got his hands on MJF.
Oh, I've seen that.
Who got it?
Max Caster.
Oh, like rapping and shit, or like a physical?
No, like he was giving a massage.
Alright. Looks like everyone is in. Dude, what do you have?
I don't know. I said Stratman.
And Dim.
This is before Reliving the War, so I said Steel Cage.
Steel Cage. Papa.
I really wanted to say Bras and Panties because it'd be hilarious, but I said no holds barred.
Turner.
Big Andy, you backed your way into it.
Oh!
Yes, it was a strap match. I believe they did have a steel cage match at Bash at the Beach that year.
They fucking call me Big Andy.
Alright, so 6 for Dude. 3 for Turner. Let's go on to your second question and final of the round in WCW 90 to 95. Who was the last wrestler Sting eliminated to win the 1991 Battle Bowl at Starrcade 91?
Damn. If I only put Yokozuna, I would have had a perfect round. Damn. I can't worry about it.
Alright.
The past
Every-
is the past.
Does everyone have an
You got
answer?
that right.
Nick.
Not yet.
Okay.
I had a lead going into the third round, so
Wow, it's almost as if I picked my strength for a reason.
what's wrong with you, dude?
What's wrong with me?
What's wrong?
Do you really want to get into that? I can get
So
into
do you
that.
have a-
now.
How much time you got?
I think I might have to take back what I said.
About what? Yeah, I mean,
This is a war now. I'm gonna slay you.
Oh.
I took the test. You can't slay shit about me.
All right, let's focus on the match.
We can kiss and make up later.
Well, we know you can't high five.
Oh.
Neither could they, so I don't.
Anyway, Michael Turner, what do you have?
He's a body guy. Lex Luger.
Papa.
I said William Regal.
Dim.
I said Great Muda.
Great Muda. And Big Andy.
Let's look.
Lex Luger is your correct answer. Welcome in, Brandon Rutledge. Welcome to the chat.
Nice to have you here, pal.
So, Turner, you move up to 4. Dude moves up to 7. Is currently 7 to 4, 3 to 4. So we're going to go to round number 2. And round number 2 for this special occasion works just like a tag match. There's 2 questions in the second strength for each competitor to answer. 2 points available per competitor. And we are going to start with you, Papa West. And you chose 2020 WWE PLEs. Welcome in, Greg Cherry. Says if Dude retains, he kind of wants to face him in a non-title match. And we are going to go ahead and start with you, Papa. And your first question is, who had their eye ripped out at the horror show at Extreme Rules?
Technically, no one. It was bad CGI. Rey Mysterio. No CGI, just props.
Rey Mysterio is.
Give him extra points for that joke. I like that.
No.
Do it by my rules. Give him an.
Anyway, moving on. Your second question. Which tag team did Braun Strowman defend the Universal Championship against in a handicap match at Backlash 2020?
The only team I can think of is Heavy Machinery.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Miz and Morrison. Miz and Morrison. So, Papa, that brings you up to 4 points. And we are going to move on to Dim, because Dim, you are the second player. We're going to move on to you. And you chose Starrcade 1998. And Dim, your first question is, who did Billy Kidman defend the Cruiserweight Championship against immediately after winning the Triple Threat?
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero is correct. And your second question, who handed Eric Bischoff a weapon to help him defeat Ric Flair?
Shit. Can't remember. Horace Hogan.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig. So, Dim, that's going to move you up to 5 points. Oop, that's the wrong one. I should have named these instead of just putting. All right, so Michael Turner, we're going to move on to you next for your 2 questions. And your first question is in the category of the WWF from 1990 to 1995. Who was the last wrestler eliminated in the 1995 Royal Rumble?
The British Bulldog.
British Bulldog is correct.
That was before it was born.
And your second question, who challenged Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental Championship at King of the Ring 93?
Crush.
Crush is correct. You get the sweep of your strengths, bringing you up to 6 points. Now we move on to you, Dude, and you chose a first-time strength in CWT Southpaw Regional Wrestling. And your first question, which WWE video game featured Southpaw Regional Wrestling content as DLC?
It's DLC?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna say it was Supercard. They had shit in that.
I
so
mean,
I'll say
like
Supercard.
mainline. I'll let you go again. Mainline, like WWE
Okay.
video games.
I don't fucking remembered if it was 18 and 19. And this was the first one, dude? Jeez.
I thought it'd be easier than this, honestly.
I was hoping for shit about the fucking thing. But okay.
You don't always get what you want.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I like this. It's taking him off his high horse.
Right?
Shut the fuck up.
He needs to be on a high horse because he's like the size of a kid.
Yo, shut up. I'm thinking. I didn't talk to your question.
Besides, you know what's making me think is your seductive pose.
I don't legitimately don't know this, so I'm gonna say 2K18.
That is incorrect. It was the shitty 2K20. There was Southpaw Regional
You
Wrestling.
know what? I was
DLC.
thinking that. I was thinking that because that's the only one I didn't buy, and I couldn't remember them being DLC.
All right. So your second question, which I thought would be a lot harder. In which year was the first season's lethal leap year supposed to take place?
I think it was 1987.
1987 is correct, and it did not take place because there's no leap
Wasn't
year.
a
In
leap year.
Yeah, there was no leap year.
I told
God
you, like,
damn it.
you should have switched them. I would have been a lot happier if you switched them.
I thought a year question would be harder. Anyway, so you got one correct. That moves you up to 8 points. So we have a score of 8 to 6
Ask
to
me about
5 to
fucking
4.
So what I'm hearing is next time the strength is used, it's going to be Southpaw Regional Wrestling in real life, but not video games.
Ah, yes. Southpaw Regional Wrestling YouTube series only. All right. So we're going to go ahead to round number 3, and that is the Battle Zone. And today we have a 20-answer Battle Zone, which means we're going to start with the lowest. I know you love the Battle Zone, Michael Turner. We'll start with the lowest player, so we'll go Papa, Dim, Turner, Andy, in that order, and go around the clock as we go. And today your Battle Zone comes in the category of Impact Wrestling. And your question.
Oh, they all Turner. Oh,
And your
sorry,
question.
buddy.
Who are the 20 wrestlers that competed in the opening match 20-person X Division Gauntlet at the first TNA pay-per-view Victory Road 2004? We're going to start with you, Papa West.
I'm going to say AJ Styles.
Okay. Dim.
Frankie Kazarian.
Okay. Turner.
I'll go with the low-hanging fruit, the winner, Hector Garza.
As Paul in the chat just said, Mexican legend. Long-running joke from WWT. All right. Dude.
I'll say Chris Sabin.
Okay. Back to you, Papa.
My favorite person in all of Impact Wrestling, Shark Boy.
All right. And Dim.
P.D. Williams.
Okay. Turner.
Sanjay Dutt.
Dude.
Low key.
And back to you, Papa.
Lance Storm.
Okay. Dim.
Christopher Daniels.
Okay. Turner.
Jarrell Clark.
Great show. Dude.
Ooh.
I love that one, Paul. I'm a big fan of his.
I'll say Alex Shelley.
Okay. And back to you, Papa.
Frankie Kazarian.
That was already said.
I'm saying it again.
You get the ring going on behind you, Papa.
I do. Oh yeah. My little sister. Seriously, man. You were for 2 seconds. Seriously. Okay, now you're blocked again. Bye, Beth. I'm gonna say bye, Beth.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Beth. Okay, for real this time. Think of a TNA person. Samoa Joe.
Okay. Dim?
Michael Shane.
Okay. Turner.
Kiyoshi.
Did he have another name? No?
No.
I don't think so. Okay. Dude.
Jerry Lynn.
And then Papa, your final one.
I gotta think of someone else.
Yeah, your last one,
Ooh.
I promise.
I thought I was done. Bobby Roode.
Okay. And Dim, your final one.
I could have done terribly. I only know X Division champion. Kid Cash.
That's not a bad guess.
And Turner, your final.
I think it's too early for him, but I'll say Jay Lethal.
Okay. And Dude.
I'll say Amazing Red.
Okay. So, your correct answers in alphabetical order, because that's how I kept track of them. Alex Shelley, Amazing Red, Chris Sabin, D-Ray 3000, Hector Garza, Jason Cross, Jarrell Clark, Frankie Kazarian, L.A. Park, Matt Seidel, Michael Shane, Mikey Batts, Miyamoto, Nosawa, Psychosis, Puma, Shark Boy, Sanjay Dutt, Sunny Siaki, and Spanky. So, Dude, you got 3, Dim, you got 2, Papa, you got Shark Boy, and Turner, you also got 3. So, update the scores you currently have.
I would like half credit for Frankie Kazarian, please.
Oh my God. Share the point with Dim. Alright, so you have 11, Dude. Dim, that moves you up to 7. Papa, you're up to 5. And then we have 9 for Turner. Okay, so 11 to 9 to 7 to 5. Everyone's separated by 2. What's wrong, Dude?
No, I was gonna ask if you could repeat the score again, but
Yes, 11 to 9 to 7 to 5. So we are going to go into our championship rounds, and it starts with the workhorse round. Former champion Michael Turner in the house for the workhorse round. How this works is there will be 5 questions. If you get it correct, you go up a point. If you get it incorrect, you go down a point. So a right and a wrong answer for players can cause a 2-point swing.
I don't like this.
shut the fuck up.
We are going to do this in the category. Start with Pandemic Wrestling.
Oh, God.
And your first question. Who did Roman Reigns defend the Universal Championship against in a Hell in a Cell match on the SmackDown before Hell in a Cell 2021? Yes, Brandon. Your Spanky was in it.
I thought about Stanky, but I didn't know if that was. That was before I was born, so I don't know.
Okay. Everyone has an answer. Yes? All right. Dude.
I believe it was Rey Mysterio.
Dim.
That sounds right. I was thinking about the wrong match. I said Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. All right. Papa.
I said Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods. And Turner.
So Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. So, yes, it is a Dude dirty sweep because it was Rey Mysterio. So, we're going to update those scores. 12 for Dude. Dim, you go down to 6. Papa, you're down to 4. And Turner, you move down to 8. So, your second question comes in the category of ECW. You'll understand why the categories for the first 4 in this round eventually.
Well, yeah, I already knew what was happening.
Yeah. Greg said in the chat, Xavier Woods faced Lashley in Hell in a Cell at the Raw after. Yeah. And your question, ECW. Who was the first wrestler to win the ECW Championship outside of the state of Pennsylvania? Philadelphia-based. ECW. Lots of title changes in that company. There was, what was the first one that did not happen in the state of Pennsylvania? Michael Turner running through every ECW championship change in his head right now.
I mean, I only know ECW champions.
Oh. Who's your favorite ECW champion, dude? You're supposed to say,
if we're talking about what I watch...
You're supposed to say Vince McMahon.
I said Vince McMahon.
Okay, good.
I mean, I was going to say, it depends on what area you're talking about. Can I ask a clarification question?
Sure.
Is this strictly just like Paul Heyman ECW, or does it include WWE ECW?
Well, if you think that every Paul Heyman ECW title change happened in Philadelphia, then you go with it, buddy.
I'm just going to stick with my answer.
All right. If you think every original ECW title change happened in Philadelphia, that's on you.
I don't. It's just a thought that crossed my mind. Oh, by the way, my favorite is Christian, because I'm a big Christian fan.
Oh, okay.
Followed by body guy Ezekiel Jackson.
That's actually probably my favorite too. He's my favorite wrestler. So.
Do you think if ECW would have taken place a little bit longer, that Mason Ryan would have been ECW champion?
100%.
100%. Are you kidding? Dude, all right, can I tell you something?
He would also have been NXT 2.0 champion. He would have been everything.
I will tell y'all something. When the Boogeyman got drafted in ECW, nobody was happier than me to see him on Tuesday nights.
It aired on Fridays here.
I don't give a shit about Fridays.
It aired Fridays at midnight. It was terrible, but it was also good because I was usually awake. Anyway, Michael Turner, what do you have?
So I'm torn. I know Bam Bam Bigelow beat Shane Douglas in '97 in like New York, New Jersey, but I think Raven did it first in December '95.
All right, and Papa.
So what I'm hearing is Paul Heyman didn't have like a weird, I'm the champion today.
I can't say that he did. All right, Dim.
I said the man that Turner said he beat. I said Shane Douglas.
And Dude.
I said Steve Carino.
Steve Carino. All right. So, your correct answer, the first title change happened in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on August 17th, 1997, when Shane Douglas defeated Sabu.
Good job.
Good one, Dim. Oh, shit.
Back in it, baby.
Yeah, Raven did win it. He beat the Sandman in Philly, and he beat the Sandman in Philly for his second reign.
Okay.
And yeah, so it was Shane
I thought about
Douglas.
Bam Bam, too.
I thought that was in New York.
Shane Douglas.
This is like that one time we had that Canada lights out, and I got the Kazarni question correctly, and I just went on to win the match. So I think Dim's going to win this match now.
All right, so everyone went up. Dim went up. Everyone else went down. It is now 11 to 7 to 7 to 3. And we're going to move on. I even fact checked that one to be sure I was correct or not, because I might have wrote these questions while I was high. But moving on to your third question.
That explains that fucking stupid ass video game question.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, your question in NXT: who challenged for the NXT Championship at the first takeover?
I've heard this fucking question so many times.
So then what's the answer?
It's somebody.
Remember.
The very first NXT takeover. Keep in mind, we mean NXT takeover.
Well, excuse me, that wasn't very ladylike.
I've heard the other one.
First NXT takeover. Who challenged for the NXT Championship? All right, does everyone have an answer? No, Papa's writing. Everyone good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we're on question 3. So, Dude, what is it?
Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd. Dim.
I said Tyson Kidd too.
Tyson Kidd. Papa.
I wrote Tyson Kidd, but
dude, like my dyslexic ass believed you for a second.
We might have to do this as a joke sometime that it's going to be a blind host that just has to take everyone's word they have the right answer.
Right.
Turner, what'd you have?
Tyson Kidd.
Cage Mat product?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Yes, correct answer is Tyson Kidd. So, dude, that moves you up to 12. Dim, up to 8. Papa, you're unfortunately going to go down to 2. And Michael Turner, you are up to 8 as well. 12 to 8 to 8 to 2. So we move on to your fourth question, the category of WCW in 1998. This one's for you, Dim. Who is the first wrestler Goldberg defended the WCW Championship against on a pay-per-view? So, for those of you watching at home, each player got one of their strengths used in that round.
Hey, my strength was a lot more specific than that.
Well, it was kind of like, Turner didn't pick ECW for either of the first
I
two
know,
rounds.
but this is more Turner's strength than mine. You should ask the Hasbro question.
No, Turner doesn't know, like, Nitro era WCW the best.
I have a decent guess here.
Okay.
I got a guess.
All right. First title
I'm
defense.
trying to, I
on
watched this
pay-per-view.
like 6 months ago, so I'm trying to remember.
Dude, you should know it.
All right, it was 6 months ago. Are you trying to watch it at the same pace?
Yeah.
All right, Papa, are you have an answer?
Yeah, I
wait,
watched
wait,
it
wait,
like
wait,
19.
Okay, hold on.
I
Who's
watched
asking
it
hold on.
19
Papa,
years
not
ago.
Jim?
Hold on.
It's
first.
not multiple people, right?
No, it's just one person.
Okay.
You don't have
And
multiple
wasn't
answers.
his
Do you?
match right after that, like the NWO Rumble or whatever?
No,
Wait, can we write multiple answers?
Never mind.
no. You can
I'm
write
bound
one
to get
answer.
one right, right?
Dim, do you have an answer?
I have an answer.
Okay, Turner, what do you have?
Kurt Hennig.
Papa,
So I said I missed my 5 points, and then Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett. Okay, Dim,
It could be. Good.
I have Kurt Hennig as well.
Kurt Hennig,
I said
and
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner. All right, your correct answer is at Bash at the Beach 1998. Kurt Hennig.
That a boy, Turner.
No,
I
it
wa- I-
wasn't. It was Jeff Jarrett. Come on.
Us Southern boys know our WCW.
So I remember thinking, what a whack ass match after he won the title.
Well, I want to say, I know Paul's in the chat. He would know. I believe the match was originally supposed to be for the U.S. title. But then they were like, let's continue on with the match anyway. Okay, so that brings us down to 11 for Big Andy, 9 for Dim, 9 for Turner, 1 for Papa West. All right.
It's anyone's ball game.
So we move on to your final question in the workhorse round, and it comes in the category of Ring of Honor.
That's a category.
And your question. Who challenged Jay Briscoe for the ROH Championship in the main event of Supercard of Honor 9, and which was their final televised ROH match before signing with WWE?
Can I get a year?
Supercard of Honor 9. 2015.
That's not a year.
2015. I will always give out years for non-year events. So 2015. Fun fact, I was at this show. Second row. So who challenged Jay Briscoe before leaving for WWE? Joey says, I feel like Hennig was supposed to face him for the U.S., then faked an injury and Conan faced him. Then Hennig turned on Conan. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I watched Bash to the Beach 98. Got some answers in the chat.
I'm not in yet. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm not in yet either. I'm thinking.
Losers, I've been in for.
Yeah, Papa West is an ROH expert. Okay,
What happens if Papa goes to 0 here?
he could still win
That's not
technically
gonna happen.
because we still have one more round with 5 points, and then the final rounds were 9 points. So Papa, if you go to 0, you could still get 14 points, which would be more than what the leader has right now.
Okay.
And whenever Cass gets my Venmo of a certain amount of money,
I don't think that's gonna go through, buddy. We don't have Venmo in Canada.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know who you sent it to. I don't know who you sent it to.
It's PayPal, eh?
Yeah.
Wait, you're not Castastic 69? Darn it.
Castastic 69.
I'm gonna get something completely different, aren't I?
I think we found Dim's burner account.
Oh my god.
I'm in, by the way.
I'm not gonna pull anyone.
You said it was 2015, right?
Yep.
I don't know. This just doesn't sound right. That's the only guy I could think of.
Yeah, same. I'm not gonna come up with anything better. So.
It's more of like who I know.
Wow, Castiver, thank you for the gift subscription to the Jagged Show.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Brandon. You don't have to watch commercials anymore.
It's more of who I know it's not than who I know it is.
All right.
So I'd rather just take the L and move on.
Is everyone in?
No.
All right. Dude, what do you have?
The only guy that I could think of, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. Papa. I went the wrong one, but whatever.
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole. Dip.
I came up with Samoa's Joe's.
Turner.
Styles sounds right, actually. I said Adam.
It
Cole.
might be Adam.
I know the time's not right.
All right, so the main event of Supercard of Honor 9 was
It's
Jay
Adam
Briscoe
Cole.
successfully defending the ROH Championship against Samoa Joe.
Oh!
Go Dim.
Yes.
Pulled it out of my favorite
Samoa
thing.
Joe literally showed up on whatever NXT TakeOver that was, like 2 weeks later.
Dim, you're
It was
one point off the lead.
I think it was Respect.
Yeah, that would have been 2 weeks later.
You know what? I didn't think of Joe. I thought of. I knew AJ. A good one, Tim, though. Good one.
The show took place in somewhere in Northern California, but I worked on a show with Samoa Joe the week before that, and it was funny because when I was in California for ROH the next week and he saw me, he was like, "What the fuck? Didn't I see you last week on literally the other side of this fucking continent?" I was like, "Hi." All right.
That means Tim's in the lead now, right?
No, it is currently 10 for Dude, 10 for Dim.
Tied.
Papa, you are unfortunately down to 0, but you're still in it. And Michael, you go down to 8. But there's no more losing points. It is only up from here. And no problem, Brandon. I got you. So we move on to the streak round. And the streak round is 5 questions in random categories, maybe. But 1 point per correct answer. But in order to unlock the second question, you have to get the question correct. If you get a question incorrect, your round is over. Once everyone is incorrect, the round will stop. But you have to keep going to get the points. And we're going to start with your first question in the streak in the category of the WWE. And your question: who is the last wrestler to win the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania? So new champion, the big gold belt. Who is the last person to be a new champion of the big gold belt at a WrestleMania? And we just to be clarified, we are not counting the unified title. That's the last person to win the World Heavyweight Championship by itself. Does everyone?
No, give me a second.
How much are you writing?
I kind of hope.
I've erased it like a couple times.
Okay.
I kind of hope everyone gets this one wrong so we can.
You're right. Just
That'd be hysterical,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is the first person to become a new champion with the World Heavyweight title. And we're gonna go ahead.
Wait, you
and
mean
start.
the last person?
The most recent, yes.
You said
Last
first.
Oh yeah, last. Sorry, last.
Dude, don't be a dick, dude.
Last.
Well, I
Does everyone have the
Yeah,
last?
yeah.
Okay.
I hope
Mike.
so.
Michael Turner, we're gonna start with you.
John Cena.
John Cena. And Papa West.
Oh, I said Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. Dim.
I said Sheamus.
It's Sheamus. Fuck.
And Dude. Do you have Sheamus?
Mhm.
Yes. Sheamus is your correct answer. So unfortunately for Turner and Papa West, your round is over, but we still have that final round.
What Mania was that?
28.
Yes.
Okay.
And then at
Yeah.
29, Del Rio successfully retained against
Okay.
Jack Swagger, and then it was never defended again. So, your second question, the category of AEW. Who won the AEW Women's Championship at Double or Nothing 2020?
I will put my answer for nothing.
Okay, that's fine. If you want to play along too, Papa, you're good.
Yeah. I think I know this one too, which hurts. I can have a point right now. But you took them away from me.
All right. Looks like everyone is good. Big Andy.
Hikaru Shida.
Dim.
Hikaru Shida.
Karu Shida. And the rest of you? Did you
I
it?
would not have a point right now.
Oh no. All right.
I got my ears
so,
confused, so.
moving on to question number 3 in the category of Impact Wrestling. Who was the TNA World Champion going into Bound for Glory 2011? So I'll update the scores. We got 12 for Dude, 12 for Dim. The other scores stay the same.
I think this is it for me.
It's it for me too, dude.
On our Looney bets, we have 500 for Dude, 0 on Dim, 269 on Papa, and 1.7k on Turner.
The fuck, guys?
Turner,
I'm
Turner,
not the champion.
Turner, you currently have 69% of the vote.
Well, I'll tell you all
Surprised
something.
I got 0.
That's right.
I'll tell you all something. I know I have a hunch on who's betting against me, and you just lose loonies every time you bet against me. So keep on doing that, though.
I will keep on doing that. Thank you.
It's either one or the other, and I'm just gonna go with my gut.
All right. So,
Who was the champion?
I actually just changed my answer.
Fuck, hold on, I got a foot cramp. All right, I'm good.
you're good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Dim, what do you have?
I think I'm thinking like 3 years too early. I said Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
It was either him or fucking Jeff. I put Jeff.
I had Jeff before.
It was either him or Jeff.
Papa and Turner. Papa? Jeff.
I said Sting.
Sting. Well, would have been a dirty sweep because it was Kurt Angle who defended against
okay.
Bobby Roode
All right,
in the main event. Bobby Roode. So that round is officially over, but it is now time.
Damn, had my fucking heart sink when he put Mr. Anderson. I go, fuck. I was like, no.
No,
All
that was
right.
probably the year before, like 2 years before, when Jeff Hardy beat Mr. Anderson.
I don't fucking
Right?
give a shit.
That would have been the year before.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy beat Andrew. I don't think anyone was champion going into that. I think it was a vacant title.
Oh, okay.
You think I give a shit about TNA past 2010?
Yes,
Yes.
he should.
The
All right,
impactful
so-
insiders do.
Guys, we are going
Oh, that's
into the final round. Papa, I do have some unfortunate news though.
No, no.
You can no longer win. However, you're still here. You can still play along. You just
Nobody's
won't be,
surprised by
you just
this.
won't be answering any of your own questions. But because you are in last place, based on CWT rules, Papa West, a number between 1 and 3 to shuffle the final round.
3.
3 it is. 2.
Ah, sheesh, Tim.
All right. So, Turner, I need your 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
16 to 12.
And Dim.
So in my best match ever, I did this, and if he's willing, I'm gonna do it again. Dude, will you pick for me?
Only if you pick mine.
Sure.
All right.
Okay. Dude, pick Dim's first.
Okay. I'll go. It was 12 picked.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. What did Turner pick? So I know what not to pick.
16, 2, and 12.
16, 2, and 12. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's up to 20, right?
Yes.
20.
20 is your first one?
Yeah, for Dim.
Okay.
Let's go. My lucky number 13.
Why would you give him your lucky number?
My actual lucky number. Let's go 8.
I missed the chance to do the Family Guy joke of 0, -3, and Q.
Wasn't it Batman symbol?
The Batman symbol.
All right, now Dim, pick dude's numbers.
369.
Damn, she fine. Damn, chicken shaka to me one more.
Hey, don't get me
time.
canceled. That's too close to the actual thing, Turner. You're gonna get me cut off, or you're gonna get a
Turner's got the voice of
copyright
an angel.
strike.
Can't
All
answer
right.
trivia questions, but I can rap.
Turner, your first question comes in the category of in which year?
Mhm.
Michael Turner, your question. In which year did The Rock become a Triple Crown champion in the WWE?
So, can I ask clarification what the Triple Crown is?
Yeah, WWE IC Tag Team.
Okay. Gotcha.
Isn't this your favorite category, Turner?
It is, but I'm almost 45. My brain doesn't work so much anymore.
Dude, I'm fucking 27. My brain is mush.
I'm gonna say, I think he and Mankind won the tag titles in '99. So he definitely had the world title in '98. He definitely had IC by '98. So I'm gonna say '99.
Correct answer is 1999.
There we go.
I would have gotten that one. I'm shocked.
Okay. So, Michael Turner, that moves you up to 11. But you still have to get one more question to surpass our leaders. So we're going to move on to your second question. It comes in the category of Wrestle Crap. And Michael Turner, your question in Wrestle Crap is: what was the name of the character in early 90s WWF that was played by Bruce Pritchard, aka Brother Love, who was made to mock Dusty Rhodes?
I'm gonna fuck up the last name. I know he had Rio's Roundups. Is it Rio Rogers?
That is correct for 3
Wow,
points.
dude.
go.
Good job, dude.
So, Turner, that momentarily gives you the lead at 13. And you still have one question in your pocket. So, Dim, we're going to go to you for your first question. Comes in the category of factions and tag teams, Dim. And Dim, your question is: how many different partners has Rob Van Dam won tag team championships with in the WWE?
When in doubt, 3 it out.
It worked here. That is correct.
Nice.
We were looking for, I believe, Rob Van Dam held the titles.
He
with
won it by himself?
Kane, Rey Mysterio, and Booker T. So, Dim, that puts you up
Shit.
to 15.
Good job.
Good job, Dim.
That was just trivia tactics.
So, based on going the lowest one, now we go to you, dude, because you are currently the lowest score besides Papa. You're here too. Yeah,
Yeah.
we love Papa West. All
Yeah,
right.
we do.
So, dude, your first question. Hang on, I gotta delete the ones we used. See you later, Rio Rogers. All right. Dude, your first question comes in the category of, I don't have the thing on this document, but our friends at Strictly for the Culture. You can get that fancy shirt by DMing them on Twitter. At always SFTC on Twitter or X, whatever you want to fucking call it these days. I don't give a shit. Follow go to their website, strictlyfortheculture.ca, to get their regular merch. They offer free shipping in Canada and the United States. Hashtag build. But, Big Andy, your question in Black Excellence. Who did Ron Killings defeat to win his second NWA World's Heavyweight Championship?
No, dude. Fuck. Have a couple names. Dude, I don't know. I'll say Rhino.
That is incorrect. It was
Is it-
AJ Styles.
Fuck, I knew it too. I should have
Yes, he
fucking
had
went with
two-
my gut.
He had
Damn,
two reigns. The
fuck
first
me.
one, he defeated Ken Shamrock. Second one was AJ
Yeah.
Styles.
I knew it. I fucking fuck you, Jeff Jarrett. That's why I got off that answer.
So, dude, we're going to go to your second question. And Dim picked his category for you. We're body guys and gals. And your question, body guys and gals. Who is one of the 3 women that were eliminated by Jade Cargill in the Casino Battle Royal at All Out 2021?
I don't fucking give a shit.
There is 3 possible answers. You only need one.
Thank you. Shit, I should have said AJ. I knew it was AJ too.
No right answer to this question. I'm sorry.
Hold up, the 3 women. All Out 20. Dude, I didn't even know if they fucking had one at All Out 2021, dude. Who even won that one? Like,
To be fair, I think I'm the biggest AEW fan here, and I don't even remember this.
I'll take a guess. I'm not gonna waste.
You.
I'm not gonna waste time. Layla Hirsch.
So, the winner of that match was Ruby Soho, by the way. Jay Cargill eliminated Jamie Hayter, Red Velvet, and Layla Hirsch.
Wow, what a pull!
Kaizen Pro Wrestling alumni Layla Hirsch, by the way.
Hey,
Cheap
shout
plug.
out to my guy, Ben Lagerville.
I will let him know. I'll see him on Saturday, maybe tomorrow though. Depends. All right. So, dude, that moves you up to 15, tied with Dim. So, Michael Turner, we're gonna go back to you for your final question to keep you in the game. And it comes in the category of Japan.
Oh, Japan.
Japan. And
Hey, that could get you Twitch.
Yeah, right.
your question, Michael Turner, in
Not
Japan.
bad.
Samoa Joe and which other former TNA/Impact World Champion won the GHC Tag Championships in Pro Wrestling Noah in 2012. So this is just anyone that's won the TNA title at any point in their career. That's why I don't think I have former there. But they were just someone that won the TNA title. Samoa Joe teamed with them.
I don't have a shot in hell of getting this right. 2012. I'm gonna guess Bobby Roode. That's not right.
Was unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Magnus or Nick Aldis. It was Magnus. So Michael
John,
Turner,
look it
you
up.
finished with 13 points.
Look it
Congratulations, Michael. You made it down to the final question. Papa's still here, though. We love Papa. So,
Yeah.
Sorry for all the loonies, people. Sorry.
all right. I mean, someone might be walking away big. So, to tie us up with a tie game, Dim, you have more questions, so we're going to go to you first. And Dim, your question comes in the category of the Altitude Era, which is number 13. Okay? Your question. How many times did Billy Kidman hold the WCW Cruiserweight Championship?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it again. 3.
I swear to God, if it's 3.
The correct answer is 3.
Oh,
So sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I honestly don't want to win at this point because this is bullshit.
I mean, like,
So many fucking goddamn 3. I'm not hating on you, Cass. So many goddamn 3 questions. Like,
I'm sorry.
It's a good
no,
number.
no, it's
In
not.
wrestling, things happen in threes a lot in wrestling. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at
No,
you.
dude. Honestly, like I think it's bullshit too. If I win, you're
happens-
getting the first rematch, even though. I
What
know
happens
I
when you're
keep
right when you're
winning.
high?
No, I should. There's a couple I should have got. I mean, we don't know what the last one is, but we'll see.
Because that's bullshit that I got that. Both of those.
And okay.
We'll see what the last one is. I should have said it.
And your final question comes in the category of Ring of Honor for you.
Well, congrats,
dude.
then.
Hang on, just chill. Don't do the dude thing where you like talk yourself out of a W. Dude, your question is. Oh, I almost put it in the Twitch chat. How many times did the Kings of Wrestling hold the ROH World Tag Team Championships? Hey, listen, okay, there's only 3 number questions in this document, and this is you guys hit all of them.
I like a part of me wants to say 3, but I swear to God, like
You're right. This seems such bullshit.
I'm just I don't give a shit anymore. I'll say what my guts tell me 5.
The winner of this match
Drama.
Good job, then.
and the new
Congrats, then.
Let's go.
CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. The correct answer was 2 on that one.
Yep.
2.
Okay.
Main event, Dim Simmons.
Congrats,
Dim?
then.
You had Dude pick your questions. It just happened to be those 2 number ones. There were 3.
You're right.
Dim, any words? You're the Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. You still had 1 question remaining. We will go over that when we are done here.
I came in as a jobber. I didn't think I'd be good at this. I've been working on it. Dude is much better than me at this, and he will be champion very soon. I'm sure of that. And I don't want him to be down on himself. This was just lucky bullshit at the end. But I don't know. Fuck, man. This is crazy. I don't know. I guess I'm the CWT champion in the weirdest way possible, but I don't really know what to say. But I'm happy, and everyone's match. Yeah, shout outs. Like I don't deserve this. I got lucky, dude. You're awesome, and all the bullshit aside, like you're.
No, it's not bullshit. No, fuck it. Don't say
You're
it's
gonna win
bullshit.
again soon.
No,
so
don't fucking say it's bullshit. It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
It's just. I don't want you to think this is some fucking paper champion fucking reign because you want it, you fucking earned it, you deserve it. Fucking you're the champ, man.
So, Dim, you do have Joey Suba waiting for you at a few weeks.
Yeah, and he already beat me, so he's probably gonna beat me again. But I'm excited. I just wanted to hold it once. I was telling dude I wanted to do a finger poke of doom.
Yeah, we were talking about that beforehand.
But
like a week ago.
I think I showed that I earn a spot at least at the table. So for all the people who thought this was phoned in, I'm happy, and I can join Cass as one of the champs.
Right. Joey says, "Congrats, Dim." Brandon says he keep that title warm for him. Brandon Rutledge returning to CWT very soon, officially. He came back in the Rumble. He also said he calls malarkey. I swear, if everything was legit.
No,
There's three
no.
women there.
Listen. If there's like, was like, I wasn't pissed at anybody. Like,
If it was malarkey, I don't want it to happen again. I
no,
would
no,
want
if
a
it was not
rematch
like, I know,
dude
Cassie won't fucking fuck
instantly.
anybody over. No.
All right. Dude, you never know. You could be the first 3-time CWT champion.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal now.
You're gonna win this soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't retire.
No, I'm not gonna retire. Like,
Okay.
I think to quote Mark Henry, I got plenty left in the tank. No, listen, man, I'm gonna take off my glasses because I'm like, fuck that. No, listen. Here's the thing, man. First of all, I don't want to take credit for anything, but I'm gonna take credit for this. I was fucking the first person to say Dim was fucking good at this game. The very first person. I don't know. I said that, and everybody's realizing it now. And nah, so I'm happy for you, Dim, man. Like, you're legit one of my best friends in this fucking space. So like, I'm happy. If I were to lose it to anybody, I guess it'd be you. Now listen. First of all, we just got 5 points, so there you go.
That is true. 5 points for the
5
Pepperoni
points.
Factory.
Impactful Insiders, we're fucking coming.
See, that was the one benefit, Turner, for them adding you to this match, because if they did not add you to the match, there would have been no points available because it would have just been all one faction. But because they added you to the match, there was points available. Also, yeah, no one bet on Dim and Loonies, so all those Loonies just went to the Jeff Bezos.
Can they come to me?
So, real talk though, like, listen, everybody knows what fucking happened before. I legitimately, the second I hate to fucking sound like Cody Rhodes. I love you, Cody, but I hate to sound like Cody Rhodes. But the second I won against Paul and I won the belt back, I didn't care if I held it for 40 minutes and lost it to Travis. I didn't care if I held it for however long I held it. Now I don't care if I held it beyond this. My thing was, like, I needed to win the belt back because we all know my reign was cut very unceremoniously short, and there was a lot of things that I was insecure about because, let's be honest, I won the belt the first time because nobody could match up to me. So when all these people like Michael Turner, like Cass, like Brandon Rutledge, like fucking JPO, Joey Suba, Paul Mead, all these other people came into the league, it was like, all right, like, they're significantly better than the people that I've fucking defended the belt against the first time. And I would feel like I would get 3 steps closer, but then take 4 steps back. So when I won it against Paul, it felt like, all right, now I could say I won it against the best competition this league has ever seen. And I got to be the fucking champion for however long. And now I get to finally respectfully hand it to somebody that fucking won it fairly. Fucking, yes, luck played in it, but that's how the game goes. So congrats to him. Thank you, Turner and Papa West, for being here. Like, just thank you. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna stop talking because I know I talked too long.
It's all right. Turner, you had your first shot. I'm sure you'll get another one again. It's gonna happen. But your thoughts on this and anything else you want to say?
Yeah, you know, as I call myself the elder statesman around here as a joke. Dwayne is older than me, but Dwayne doesn't talk a lot. I like to talk, so I'm gonna talk to my friend Dim Simmons right now. Don't ever again consider yourself an afterthought in this little space of what we do. Over the past 6 months to a year, I have seen the growth. I have seen the journey. Yeah, we do this for fun. It is what it is. We're just all friends having a good time. But you done it, dude. You have built it up, man. Like, I've seen where you were, and I've seen where you are. Don't put yourself down. You fucking belong here. You did the shit tonight. You put everyone on notice. No one bet on you, and they're all fucking blaming themselves right now. Right now, for however long it lasts, this is your show. Don't count yourself out. To my friend, the dude, thank you for inviting me to this. I appreciate it. I'm not entirely sure I deserve it, but I had a blast playing, and we got the Clash coming up, and I'm gonna see if I got one more run in me.
I'll tell you this, Turner. I chose you because after your pitch, I, as all bullshit aside, all characters aside, I, as a person, wouldn't feel right with myself if I didn't choose you. So you fucking deserve to be here.
I appreciate that.
Well, Michael Turner, as our favorite veteran of the league, do you want to be in Clash Volume 3?
I will simply say this, but before I say it, Papa, we love you. I don't want to cast you out of sight. I love playing with you, and you'll have a chance to talk in a second. My time is ticking, boys. It's getting to be the end of the line for me, but I got one more run in me, so we'll see where the Clash leads.
Okay, so you will be in the Clash Volume 3?
Yes.
All right, you are officially in. That brings us up to 8 competitors in the Clash. Now, Papa West, you are here. You're our favorite dad. Papa, how you feeling?
I mean, talk about people deserving to be here. Papa, exactly. Thank you for inviting me to this. I'm really upset. I had 5 points. This was like on pace to be my highest scoring match ever in the realm of CWT. And then you took that from me, Cass. I thought Canadians were nice. Why would you take my points? And it all went downhill from there. No, I quit caring about trivia years ago. I am simply here to have fun. I am simply here to make people laugh. I made all of you laugh. I count that as a win in my book. And plus, I heard something about the match being over after question 2. So, Dim, we're co-champions.
Yes.
Any day.
Like Lakewood.
Yeah. But no, I do want to say, I've had a fantastic past 7 days. This has been a great way to end it. Hopefully, it keeps going. I got a promotion at work. I sold my car. I'm getting something for cheaper than what I sold my car for. And I'm engaged. I got engaged.
Hell
yeah.
The biggest winner in the space tonight.
Dude, hell yeah.
So Dim, congratulations. You are an internet trivia champion. I'm actively having sex with a woman.
Brandon in the chat says, "Congrats, Papa."
Dude, fucking just vacate the title right now. He got it.
I'm ready to.
Brandon also wants me to let you all know, I don't know those of you that check out the history spreadsheet, but Brandon Rutledge has officially joined the Impactful Insiders. As the CWT journey continues, we are near the end of Faction Wars. It'll go till the end of the Clash. Whoever has the most points at the end will be getting title shots at the titles of their choosing. The entire faction gets to pick, but the only stipulation to that is whatever title you pick, it's all happening at the same time. So, if all 6 members of the faction pick the CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Championship, it's going to be a 7-way for the title. So,
Top of the list. All we got to do is win. You get a second shot.
Let's do it. Let's do it, guys.
But you can pick any title in CWT. So, for Andrew the Dude Hayes, Papa West, Michael Turner, and the new CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion, Dim Simmons. Have a great night, everyone. We appreciate you all. We will return with CWT next week, as we will be having JB3 taking on Hunter Chambliss next week in a battle of the former owners in a first-time matchup. That will hopefully be happening next week. We're going to plan for it. We'll see you all there. More to be announced. Thank you for a successful CWT Rumble. Thank you to everyone that gifted subs during the event. I appreciate you all. My t-shirt press broke, and I'm fucking pissed about it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting a replacement. So t-shirt winners will go out soon. Thank you all.
Freaky Friday.
Oh, yes.
Really
At
quick.
the end of October. What? Yeah?
Really quick. To echo Papa West, real life wins always beat trivia wins, so don't take this too seriously. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, legit. Like, real talk, Papa West. Again, you deserve to be here. I legitimately chose you because I knew you would have a good time, and people take it too seriously, including myself. So, I'll throw that out there.
Yes. Coming up soon, Lights Out Trivia and CWT will present Freaky Friday, which means All Lights Out matches will be competed under CWT rules, which means, Michael, you might be defending your Lights Out Trivia Championship with a sports battle zone.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
And Lights Out Trivia rules will be applying to CWT for those matches that are booked. But other than that, for our new champion, the Star Slayer, have a great night, everyone.